There we go. There we go. Let go. You finna lose, boy. You finna die. I'ma do you like we did y'all back in 2020. Nigga. That's what's finna happen to you right now.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on
I was looking at that
Kansas City Chiefs
to see whether if I can hear it or not. Now all this on there. Let go. Let go. Let go. Do you like we did y'all 2020, nigga. No touchdown.
And no return on this one as
no
the fair
touchdown.
Catch is signaled for and taken.
Let go. Oh, it been ready, nigga. Let's see what you can do.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
I hear you talking, cool.
A pretty decent game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first
I
and
hear
10.
you talking, cool.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg.
I hear you talking, cool.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
They go.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
We know what to do. They go. What you falling for? Don't trip up, nigga. Don't trip up, nigga. Don't trip up, nigga.
Second down.
Don't trip up, nigga. Don't trip up, nigga. Don't trip up, nigga. Let's go. Show me that dot. Show me that dot, nigga. Show me that dot, nigga. What you talking about, boy? Show me that dot, boy. Show me that dot, nigga. Show me that dot, boy. Show me that dot, nigga. We out here, nigga. Show me that dot.
Especially against man coverage.
Show me that dot. Oh, he got it that one. Psych. Stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me, boy. I told you, cuz. You won't do none of that, nigga. Do you like we did back in 2020, nigga. Wrong with you, boy. Wrong with you, boy. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. He's shut. He's shut. Come on. Fumble.
Decision to go for it, but it pays off.
Quarterbacks have to be aware.
Hey, we know where he going. We know where he going. Let go. Let go. Let go.
Teammate who was able to get it.
Let go. Man, y'all gotta bring that. That why y'all niggas, man. That be that crap I be talking about. Y'all can't even stop that.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz.
Y'all can't even stop that.
And blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Let's go. Pick. Give me that. Oh, come on. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Bro, stop that, bro. Stop that. I'm telling you, bro. Stop that. Stop that, man.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd.
Zach, let's go. There you go, Schenker. Ryan Schenker.
We're scoreless.
Stop playing with me, bro. You got to work in this field. They were the dogs at. They were the dogs at. They were the dogs at. Remember that. They were the dogs at. We come here to eat, nigga. We here to eat, nigga. I don't know what you here for. We here to eat. We here to eat.
Throwing on 4th.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, nigga. Don't do it. Don't do it, nigga. Told you that where the dogs at. Shut down. You see him flexing. You see that nigga flexing. You see him flexing. I told you, cuz, them where the dogs at, nigga.
Zone had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down, as you said, in the red
Tell that
zone.
nigga to get up. Let's go.
Definitely going to cost him 3 points. And we'll
Come on, Coach Brandon.
the game as time goes
Come on, Coach Brandon.
Brady and the Buccaneers here.
What you got for me, Coach Brandon? Yeah, slide him in. There you go. All right. Come on.
They'll start out on the ground.
Come on, get up out of there.
He's got it up to the 15. Showed off some fancy footwork there on the play. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
That's all right. We're going to go back to that. We're going to go back to that. We're going to go back to that.
In search of 4
Go
yards
back
here
to
to
that.
pick up the
We'll
1st
go
down.
back to that. We'll go back to that. We'll go back to that.
On play action. Now Brady. Rolling to his right. Airing this one out for Evans.
Why you ain't blocked, Julio? Why you ain't blocked?
Down at the 15-yard line. A big
Mike.
for Tampa Bay.
We call out
And he
Mike.
70 yards.
We see this happen.
We call him Mike. Everything good, cuz. Everything good. Yo. Everything good, man.
So often, if you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie.
I ain't stung you a little bit, did I?
Forcing the quarterback out
Mike
of the
ain't
pocket,
stung you a little bit,
but
did
it's
he?
a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure
Hope he ain't
enough, they
stung you a
let a
little
man
bit,
come
too.
open, and the connection leads to a big
That
play.
was a hell of a dude. Hell of a catch.
Fournette, a first down carry. He
Yeah,
takes
y'all.
us down to
You
about
gonna
the
run that
12
back?
for a gain of 3.
I ain't better make it.
The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine
Yeah.
gain of 3. Fournette once more on second down. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They will run for the first time here with White.
Let's get in there, baby. Let's get in there. Let's get in there.
Rashad White.
Hey, you good, right? You ain't hurt?
And the Bucs post the first points
I
of the
ain't
ball
hurt you,
game
did
as
I?
they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point put through by Suckup, and it's now a 7-0
I ain't
game.
hurt you. I just wanted to make sure I ain't hurt you. I just wanted to make sure, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hurt you. Well, that's a dog out there now.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20.
I told you it was gonna happen, Cole. All gas, no brake, nigga.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Stop, boy. Stop, nigga. But reevaluate.
And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately,
Listen, cuz,
they wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
You talking to a dog right now. Stop playing with me, man. I told you that. Stop playing with me, man.
Just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes
you did that.
Closing down part of the field.
Oh, did he get it?
Defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off. I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. Switch.
Up the gut, Fournette.
Damn, Will. Come on, Tristan. You would have had that block, big ball. Come on, Tristan. That would have been at least about 20.
That was good, tough
Hey,
running
man.
right up the middle. And if
It was nice.
can't penetrate
It was nice, cuz. You see what I'm saying? It was nice.
Pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
It was nice. It was nice.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Sliding out of the pocket.
It was nice. Let's go.
And brought in by Brady. And able to get him down,
nice,
but he
man.
does reach the 5.
It was nice, cuz.
Another big hitter
We
there.
dogs
This
out
one
here.
good for 18.
Told you that, man. Didn't I tell you? I told you that. Didn't I tell you?
On play action, it's Brady. And that one good come up short. Low throw. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
They'll roll him out right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
The final shot before half for Brady.
Here it is. Let's go. Here it is. Let's go. Here it is. Here it is.
As time expires in the first half.
Here it is.
And the Bucs will extend their lead on
big dog around here, Cole. I keep telling you that, man. You won't never win.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the
second. I'm gonna do you like we did in 2020. Remember that year.
Find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience.
Remember that year,
it's
nigga.
always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Remember that.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
From the 31, Brady. He completes it to Julio Jones.
Get out there formation.
Out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Get out that formation, please.
23 yards to pick up there.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole
thing, because
a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
Get out that format, nigga. Stop playing with me, man. I told you, cuz. I'll break all that.
Inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside.
Break all that, nigga. Break all of it, nigga.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Break it, nigga.
Finding Allen once more. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
That man been throwing dots, nigga.
First down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Nigga been throwing dots. Oh.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Throwing dots.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Hey, what that is, man?
Leonard Fournette.
What the score is, bro?
3-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Succo. And that makes the score 21-10.
Bro, we don't bring comebacks. I told you, bro. That's what we're going to do to you back in 2020. 2020, nigga. This is the score. 2020. Remember that year, bro. Remember that year. You've been a bandwagon ever since then. Remember that year. 2020, nigga. You see it, 2020? You see the year, 2020?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half score.
Get that out of here.
They were down at the half. Now as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Second and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa.
Don't do that, cuz. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm telling you, nigga. We dogs out here. I'm telling you, bro. We gonna do you like 2020, nigga. 2020, nigga. You don't want this smoke. And I'm finna hit you so hard with this one though, bro. I'm finna hit you. Hey, listen, you can't beat me no more, bruh. You send it, cuz. It don't even matter. Go on, send it. I'll come to your house. Ain't nothing wrong with me coming to your house. Ain't nothing wrong with me coming to your house. Nigga, I'm gonna do the same thing I told you, bruh. 2020. Remember that, bruh. Remember that. Send it again. Remember that. 2020, nigga. 2020. That's the year. Oh, we here. That's the year, cuz. Who you want me to get? The team that should have beat y'all, or you want me to beat you again? Remember that year, bruh. 2020, bruh. Remember that year. 2020, remember. 2020, where we at? Night or where we at? Put the unis on. I can't even see my unis, cuz. I can't even see my unis. I'm looking at. Nah, cuz. I can't even see my unis. Yeah, I can't even see my unis. It's alright. We don't need no unis. We don't need no unis. We don't need no unis. 2020, nigga. Remember that year. 2020. Remember that year. Remember that year. 2020. 2020. Remember that year.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between...
You know they kicked us out, right? They kicked us out because I couldn't see my units. Resend that invite. I told you they were gonna kick us out, bruh. They ain't want me to whoop you no more, man. They don't want me to whoop you no more, man. 2020, remember that year, nigga. Remember that year. 2020, game over, nigga. Send that invite back. Send that invite back. Ain't no pro with me, boy. I'm all pro, all Madden, nigga. I'm an all pro gamer, nigga. I can beat your ass. But they want that, but I don't know what it is with you and your gaming. They won't let me connect to yours. They won't let me connect to yours. Right. Send an invite, man. Send an invite, bro. It ain't my fault, bro. Ain't nobody cheating, cuz. Ain't nobody cheating. It's real life stuff, bro. I'm telling you, cuz we gonna really see. It ain't me, it's you. It's you, bro. It ain't me or you. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on. Join. There go. There go. There go. I'm gonna go to unis. Oh, I can see my unis. Okay then, young nigga. Let me see my unit. What color you going? What color you going? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I know where I'm going. We in all white around here. Let's go. See them units. Hey, Brandon. 2020. I want you to lock that year in your head. I just did you that same way. Lock that year in your head. 2020. You won't win, nigga. I'm gonna do you the way 2020 do. And it was so bad, I ain't even let you put a point up, nigga. That's even worse than that's worse than 2020. That's worse than 2020. You know what I'm saying? We did that in the third quarter. That's worse than 2020. Came out the gate, halftime, first drive, touchdown. Defense get on the drive, first defensive scheme, interception, pick six. 2020. I'm telling you, bro. Remember that year, 2020. Bro, why we ain't loading in the game, bro?
From the site that many call the loudest.
I'm about to say you already got a little
inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
But you suck, bruh. I don't know what's going on with you and your connection. But I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. How can I sit and go in my game and send you an invite, but you can't send me one? We can go in the game and do what we got to do. Hey, that's your connection, bruh. Listen, I ain't got nothing to do with that. You see what's going on. You playing. Let me know when you're ready, man.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. The ball on the tee, we're set for football, and we are underway from Arrowhead. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Look at you, man. Look at you, bro. Go on, fix your team up, man. I know you want to. Go on. You sure? You sure you good? All right. I'm just making sure you good now. I don't want to hear it. Nah. Cause we sat there and did 3 games now, and it wouldn't connect. And all of a sudden now you want to connect. Cause I couldn't change my jersey. Cause I couldn't change my jersey. It's okay. Why did? It's okay. 2020. Remember that year? 2020. 2020. Remember that year, Chris?
Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
2020. Remember that year?
Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. He'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Remember that year, Chris?
2020. Mahomes. Into the hands of Smith-Schuster.
2020, cool. 2020, bro. I'm just telling you, bro. 2020, bro. Are we here? Why you, man? I hate that fat niggas, man. Them niggas ain't. Nigga, you big for what, bro? You big for?
Mahomes now to throw.
Come on, sack. Yeah. Got that nigga running like he been doing in 2020. Got that nigga running like he been doing in 2020. Got that nigga running like he been doing in 2020.
To try and pick up bigger yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his
2020, nigga.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm.
Don't do it.
I think so.
Don't
it
do
gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the 13-yard line. Operating from the red zone now.
Don't do it.
Rolling to his left. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, in the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they on first here this afternoon.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get,
nah, you forgot, nigga. You forgot. You forgot. You forgot. You forgot. Dangerous with who? With who? Not with this team, you ain't. You know it. Not with this team, you ain't. Let's go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Brady now to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, he got, nigga. He got, nigga. What you talking about, bro? He got, nigga. What you got, nigga? He there.
Of 30 big ones.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position?
He there.
A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Brady now on first down.
Come on.
He'll set up the screen to Fournette.
Come on.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Options galore here. Second and a few
inches. You heard what that man said? Options galore is here, nigga. Remember that.
Gonna throw.
Remember that. Option galore, nigga. Get that block.
The screen.
Get that block. Hold that ball. Let's go.
Brought down with a first down as the
y'all niggas ain't gonna do nothing. Hey, defense. When we get back out there, show that nigga what's up. When we get back out there, show him what's up. Show him what's up. What we got? Let's go.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Got him. Let's go.
Godwin's got it.
Let's go, nigga. We throwing dots, nigga. Dots, nigga.
21 yards away. And the
Buccaneers
are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
What you gonna do? Think about it.
And the QB rating right now,
defense finna come out here.
4 for 4
defense finna come out there and show it,
nigga.
nigga.
With a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.3 is the number one.
Nope, that's
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Nice.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Nice. Real nice. Get up on that nigga.
Tell that nigga, running game back to the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Nope. You don't want that. You don't want that. We on your face.
Now here's Mahomes.
You don't want that.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
He ain't want that for
after
real.
2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
I absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking.
Nope, don't do it. Yes, sir. Shaq. God bless for your family, man. Shaq.
On a 2nd down and 17.
You don't want that, cuz. You don't want that neither. Don't do that. No, you know, you really don't. You gonna mess up. You finna throw a pick. You finna throw a pick.
They fake the
you finna throw a pick,
Mahomes.
nigga. You finna throw a pick. But then I tell you, you finna throw a pick, boy. You thought I was lying? You thought I was lying? No. You gotta get past 9. In order for it to be great, it won't repeat itself. Won't repeat itself like 2020. You gotta get past 9, nigga. Remember that. 2020. Get past 9.
And deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
A gain of 3, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Hey, Brandon. He's the only person I got, y'all. He's the only person I got.
Escaping the pressure.
He said the only person I got. Oh, that's too deep. That's too deep.
Oh, it'll be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
That's too deep. That's too deep. I ain't playing, bro.
Hey,
Tom, that's my fault, coach. Hey, coach, that's my fault, coach.
His much heralded college
that's my
career.
fault. Bad read, bad decision, bad everything.
Selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Come on,
He'll
throw
look
it to me.
throw.
Throw it to me. Yeah. Make the right
He's
decision,
left with
bro.
no option here but to throw it away.
But this is a half
Tell me,
where not
man,
just the
you
coverage,
ain't doing that, cool.
but the entire defense
You
is
ain't
setting
doing
the
that,
tone
cool.
in
Defense
this
make
game.
championship. Remember that, man.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Oh, he said it was going to work, y'all. He finna throw it right here. Pick 6. Let's go.
Looking to
He
throw.
said he finna throw it right here.
Going top shot for Smith-Schuster.
You thought I was lying, boy?
Into a double team.
You thought I was lying, boy? I don't lie. I don't lie.
Consecutive interceptions here early on in this.
I don't lie.
Setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the
Nigga, man up all day one-on-one. Let's get it, nigga.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these?
Oh, loses it. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. He won't get in, but they are going to have the football in a great spot. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. Go. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Oh, man.
This path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Don't do it.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco from 4 yards
Good
out.
shit, cool.
And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Congratulations, man. You got past 9, cool.
Butker on for the PAT. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on, and they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That goes for the Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Oh, man.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes.
Give me that.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
And again, it's Mahomes. Out to his left. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
You often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Really?
Extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal
really
more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively. Because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt.
Come on, man.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
They cheat.
A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Takes it at the 7. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
To throw is Brady. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. A shotgun give to Fournette.
Hey, yo, we still here, Cole. It's called work, nigga.
8 yards
it's
on
called
the
work.
pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
It's called work.
Now a play fake. Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete.
Come on, Chris.
Tried to dial up the
Come on.
way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They have not gotten him.
Come on,
Trying to
Chris.
spark something there with a longer throw. Unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He'll find Fournette again here. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Come on, dude.
Well, sometimes
get me back in the
incompletion
game.
Is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Come on, get me back in the game.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. You don't see me in your nightmare, son. You don't see me in your nightmare.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Come on.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And
Yes,
this
sir.
pass
Here we
broken up.
Give me the ball
Excellent
back.
coverage there on 3rd down.
Give me the
as
ball
that
back,
was
man.
not an easy one to hold on to.
Don't give me the ball
No one
back
wants to
there.
see that drop, but I'll
13 yards
guarantee he's
deep.
not going to stop his
Don't give me
quarterback
the ball
from going
back,
back
bro.
to him anytime he has open space.
Don't give me the ball back, man.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Steps away.
Don't give me the ball back, man.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 87 yards. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Butker now to add the extra point. Well, this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point, and this is going to be a delay of game. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. And he pushed it right. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Fournette. And some room to roam now. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A man who grew up right here in Kansas City at Center High School. It's Rachaad White. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. White will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So this back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
Brady will look to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a 1-score game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. And this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Mahomes to throw once more. Out to the flat. That's complete to his run. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Buccaneers have it. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. Oh, no, he lost the football. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Now Mahomes. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 71 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this.
Come on, man. Them 2 fumbles, boy. Them 2 fumbles on your drive. They should have been mine. They should have been mine.
Brady's going to look to throw. And they're going to
They should have been mine.
So
hey, we still got time.
And now we're back to
defense. Defense.
Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Hey, all I need is one, man. I ain't asking for much.
Comes a return from just beyond the
I ain't asking for much but one. Come on. Both of them fumbled twice.
One-score game with inside of
Come
2
on.
minutes remaining.
All I'm asking for one. Bruh, I gotta score a touchdown, cuz. You ain't gotta count it, nigga. You ain't gotta count it, cuz.
Out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that.
And now the rookie's free. 30. 10, 5, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 76 yards. And the Chiefs use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Go, Neil. He ain't going to catch you, Neil. He ain't going to catch you, Neil. Come on.
Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, you pick it off. You get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The football changing hands
no, you won't.
This offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with
no, he ain't. That's safety. Bring that safety down.
They found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping
you ain't got no man nowhere. There ain't no man out there, cuz. It ain't no man out there, cuz. Ain't no man out there, cuz. Bring that safety down. Okay then. So no, I said the safety. There's a difference between the safety and that corner. Yeah, him. Bring him on down.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, you look at that safety goddamn. Boy, you look at that safety goddamn. Boy, you look at that safety there, bro. He there, bro. He there every time, bro. Blitz that nigga. You ready? You ready? Yeah?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
It is what it is. He overthrew that nigga, man. It's what it is. Good game, man.
The ball will come out to
good
the
game.
20. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in.
Good game, man.
Finally, a good play there defensively
good
on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Mahomes going to throw it here. He's going to go up top again. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to get intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Carlton Davis picks it.
Good game, cool. Good. Them fumbles got me, man. Them fumbles got me, man. You and I both know them fumbles got you.
Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
You know, it takes a real nigga to go finish the game out. You know, blowout, 28 zip. I'll take the first one.
And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Kansas City.
Oh, man.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And right away, he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit. And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. That ends up pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to
That's
play.
one.
They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He's at the 40.
Come on, man.
The 20.
That nigga went through there fast. My player didn't even get to the 10.
That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week,
not what I wanted.
the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
He'll buy some time right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On play action, now Brady. Flush to his right. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I didn't get to it. I was gonna wipe the whole body.
On play action, it's Brady. He sets to fire deep. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Forced out to his left.
Why you come back?
To his receiver, Godwin. And he gets this only to the 41.
1 yard.
Not near
Chris,
enough
come
for the
on, bro.
first.
You know better than that, bro. You know better than that, bro. You don't do that. You know better than that.
Brady going to go on fourth down. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Mahomes now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Excuse me.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And some room to maneuver. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That burst good for 20 and a first down. These two teams all tied after one. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Finding Gray on the out route. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7.
How'd he get it?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yo.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
No, I don't.
The Tampa offense
I don't
ready
have
to get
no
their
Android,
drive started. As this offense gets ready
go
here for this
outside.
drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it.
Man,
I
just
want
catch
teams
the
to
ball.
always weigh risk and reward. To me,
Probably outside in
this
the
game
bucket.
because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed.
There
Now
ain't
the
nothing
pressure
in there.
back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And they will
stay on your feet, nigga. You better break the tackle and keep moving.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play action, now it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Well, this is taken in, it's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Here we go.
Mike Evans. 62 yards. And the Bucs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, they had gone run the previous play. Nice little setup. This time they go play action. Defense bites a bit, and they hit for a big play in the end zone.
Well, Lakers
So
going
they
down.
sold it really well, didn't they? Because of just what you described. They ran into the previous play, come back with the same action, and now they step back and
they
throw
down
it
10
and get
points.
a big play for a touchdown. But what happens as a defensive back is your
Crybabies
eyes have
ain't
to
got
go
no
to the
smoke.
right place. You always hear Coach talk about, are your eyes in the right spot? Well, this time the eyes went to the play action. It froze their feet. They weren't moving, and he went on past them and caught the pass for a touchdown.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And he's got it. Caught in the
He
end
won't
zone.
get tried.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otton, 28 yards, as they have taken the lead. Extra
Think he
point
won't
try
be
now
tried.
for Succop.
I love him. Love them all.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score
time I look good.
21-14.
I like the way you got it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
You been bad, too. Ain't it? Nope. No.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now. And Mahomes
Quick, bro.
misfires
Just
again,
go on
it's
quick, cuz.
intercepted.
He could take that to the house.
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. A nightmare of a first half for him.
Don't let me get this, man.
But Charles, let me get talent, if anyone can shake this off and right this
we already knew that lag game was a fluke.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without
that lag game was a fluke.
I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime.
That last game was a fluke.
New guy in half number 2.
The last game was a fluke.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Don't quit. Get it over with. You down 2. You down 2. You down 2. You down 2.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead now up to 14.
You down 2, just like your Lakers down 10. You down 2.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net
it'll be all right,
as he
man.
gets past the 25 and
Win
up to
some,
the
you lose some.
27-yard line.
Remember that. Also remember
Chiefs
2020.
offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of
remember that year,
to put
2020.
together on this
Try
drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more.
I'm gonna show you another trick, young buck. Right there.
Right now, to me, it's time to attack.
I'm gonna show you something else too.
That momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on third. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On first down, Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. That's into the hands of Fortson. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Rolling to his right.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown.
Man.
Joe Fortson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now carry there for Fournette as he's able to work his way for a gain of about 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
First down, here's White. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady sliding out of the pocket. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Brady gives this to White. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Succop for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
I mean, that's what they do, you know. They run towards us.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive.
Let them go back.
Their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit.
What you doing?
Now, urgency has to start.
What you doing?
You can't go out there and
you been acting up.
And run the risk
I know you done did something.
But you have to do it without pressing. Because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They go play fake. Mahomes on the move to his left. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. The Chiefs on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his left. Able to find Bray here. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Let's just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Don't know what it's going to have. GG, big dog.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, 29 yards. And the Buccaneers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Well, it has been the passing game that's really been responsible for much of the scoring so far. But let's not forget about this running attack. They're pretty good, too, as evidenced right there.
I think, Brandon, the fact that they've thrown the ball so well contributed to that touchdown, because that was a defense that was really keyed up to cover those receivers. All they wanted to do was blanket them. They didn't have enough men in the box to stop the run, and you saw the end result.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
It all started from the beginning. All they going on now don't even matter.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Throwing now is Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this is caught. Touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. 39 yards.
They were waiting for that door
got
to
it
open
back
up.
to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Is it her and Brandon in the court? 2.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Yeah, you thought it was that thing easy, huh?
In the end zone, it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries.
So what's in there?
The data tells us.
There ain't no poach up in there
to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts.
Yeah, they ate all the good meat they want.
And
left the chicken that they didn't want to eat.
Will at least be the equal of throwing it in that
Man,
situation.
I'm talking about the food, boy. Right.
Fielded just
I'm
outside
talking about the steak, man.
And he returns this to the 22.
No, it's not.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Yeah, the core
A
ate
few
it.
kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Get off me, nigga.
And he takes us beyond the 35.
It was a good game, though, big dog.
First play of the drive,
Retribution.
going for 14 and a first down.
Retribution. I only think Mike got a catch today.
Brady
That's how
gonna
much
look to
retribution
throw.
I think it was.
Out to his left. He completes it to Julio Jones. He's got room at the 30. And he's
I ain't think
down
Mike got a
just
catch.
outside of the 20.
That's crazy.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Brady.
Got him, Mike.
This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
2nd down and goal. Brady. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Extra point try now for Succop. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
He's going to let it fly. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Rolling to his right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now Brady may be a free play here. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So now from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that?
Charles, I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just hit.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And we talk so much about the turnover.